When we were younger, there's a question that adults used to ask us a lot. What do you want to be when you grow up? Right? And everyone used to be so happy about that question. We used to say, oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be this. My brother even said that he wanted to be the president, right? And, we all used to be happy about the question. It was a good question to ask. But I am of the opinion that as you grow older, that question should change. And instead of the question being, what do you want to be when you grow up? The question should actually be, what would you do if money didn't matter?
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
Low key, I feel like I've always been all over the place with what exactly I wanted to do. Initially, I thought about doing medicine. And then at some point, I think around the age of 10, I spoke to my dad about doing petroleum engineering. Don't know how I came up with that, but yeah, it was a thought in my head. Until I then finally decided that maybe law was a better fit. When I was thinking about this career path, I was not considering rent. I wasn't thinking about rent. I wasn't thinking about groceries or any of these adult problems. I was just genuinely curious. And I think that childlike curiosity is what you lose along the line. You lose that genuine curiosity to explore subject areas that might not necessarily make you rich, but would leave you feeling fulfilled after a day of work.
I can be a shadow rolling on the street. I can make the same movements on repeat. I can go on walking when I'm sound asleep. I can lose myself that way. Wanna see from the bright side, keep my head in the game, be a shaker out in the land of the living. Wanna be on the end.
We already know your name, but for people who don't know, what's your name?
Ayo!
Okay, so what do you currently study?
I do law, LLB.
Okay, and do you want to pursue a career path in this field?
Yeah, I think that's the dream. Because, obviously, if you're going to law school, man, and, you're not planning on doing law, man, it's just, what's the point? All this stress for nothing.
So, would you still pursue a career in this path if money wasn't, a thing? If money didn't exist, would you still do law?
Oh, so you're saying, if you lived in, a socialist society?
Yeah, where money wasn't a thing.
Albero, I probably would travel the world or do something more arts and humanities centered. Because anyone that knows me knows that I love reading books and I love listening to music. So I'll most likely do something that makes me smile. Or cooking. If you've never tried the food made by me, you're missing. I'm the best out there. Ask.
Hi guys, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Delicia.
And I study law and I would like to go into corporate law.
I also study law and I would like to go into criminal law.
So I think our question today is, what would we do if money didn't exist? So if you'd like to answer.
I'd probably travel loads, explore the world beyond what I have already. And I'd probably help other people that are probably struggling think I'd like to do that, like a bit of a Samaritan vibes.
I think I would probably go the more like philanthropic route. Like I would probably be that person in art galleries, like you know, looking at art that is super unique.
Anonymous buyer type of thing.
And like
Yeah.
I would probably go into that, or like styling. I feel like helping people find like their own style to make them feel good. That's what I would probably do if money didn't exist.
That's nice. I like
Yeah.
that. That's different.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's different. I'm like, oh.
I'm like, wait, I kind of like, obviously I'm into fashion, so I think that would probably be my route if money didn't exist. Obviously you need to have money in order to style
people. It's true.
But if I didn't, then that's what I would probably do.
First things first, tell us your name.
So my name is Manas.
Okay.
I know my full name, Manas Mahant.
Okay. Okay, Manas. And what do you do? What do you study?
So I'm currently studying law, I'll be honest, at University of East London. I'm in final year, level 6.
Okay. So would you still do law if money didn't matter?
So if the money didn't matter and I wouldn't have to do law, and I'm at this position that I haven't found my passion yet. So I usually as my hobby, I used to do bodybuilding and fitness, work out, eat healthy, rest, and enjoy my life at the fullest before. So I would go into that profession, do that, live on a beach, and eat healthy, work out, and just chill and repeat.
The perception of careers that we had as kids is very different from what it looks like in like adulthood. And I'm currently trying to, pursue a career in law. However, if someone asks me what I would do if money didn't exist, I probably would not say law, because that's not what I would do if money didn't exist. If money didn't exist, I'll probably like move everything I have to like a rural village. Yeah. And sort of live in like a quiet hut or something, or like a cottage. Like just live there like in peace and quiet, without technology, without anything. I'll bring my camera though. I'll be bringing my camera. But like I'll leave every other thing, yeah, leave every other thing and just live in peace and quiet, I guess. That's what I'll do if money didn't exist. Okay, you guys, so like I mentioned earlier, I do law, right? It is my final year and my final semester. So yeah, as you can tell, the workload is insane. And I think I have tried to sort of like find the balance there, but I've been a little bit unable to find the balance, especially now because it's assessment time. So what I'm trying to get at in total is that I would be taking like a short break, just so I can round up like my assessments and sort of like, just finish, I guess. So I'll be taking a break for a couple of weeks. I don't know if this might be like the final episode before that break, or if I will drop something else before that break. I can't tell for sure. It would depend on how things turn out for me in April. But I think my plan is when I finally come back for that break, these videos, as opposed to being bi-weekly, they will be weekly, because I'll be done with uni and it would be summertime. So I'm definitely going to be able to pump out a lot more videos, because then I wouldn't have school anymore, or I wouldn't have uni work anymore, you get. So yeah, I can't say for sure if this is going to be the last one. I might drop another one, but if I do not drop another one, I'll see you guys after the break. If I drop another one, see you after the last one before the break. But yeah, you get the gist. Thank you guys for all the support so far, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you.